Hey folks, we are now on to week 5 of Eddie's How to Dark. We didn't get many heirlooms on that last run, but we have some good things though. We now have a Plague Doc who has On Guard locked in, and that +4 speed on the first round, that's going to make a lot of difference when it comes to landing that double back row stun and locking down enemies. Next one we're going to want to lock in Mustel here. We're going to want to lock in that quick reflexes. We're going to want to get rid of that flawed release. So into the treatment ward he goes. Now we don't have enough to upgrade the treatment library further. So +2 speed, flawed release. In he goes. Yes, shackles, really. Sorry to disappoint you. Alright. So we've got some new heroes, but not a whole lot of room in the barracks. We have access to our first occultist who has natural swing. That's a pretty good perk. Got a couple we could stand to get rid of, but yeah, a couple that we both really want to get rid of. Occultists are pretty handy because they are a class that can heal with random effectiveness that you can stack up with the Abomination. So that's pretty cool. Alright, so we got a Houndmaster, but he's not really anything great. We've got a couple other men-at-arms. Deviant Tastes. Yeah, this guy's got the skills we want. What's Heady Art doing? Armenia. Yeah, I really don't feel like paying for the stress heal on Heady Art, so away he goes.
Slumped shoulders, wild eyes, and a stumbling gait. This one is no more good to us.
Alright, so let's make sure to unequip all the trinkets, because I think it's about time for Lankatot to go elsewhere.
This one has become vestigial, useless.
Alright, so we're going to replace our man-at-arms here, probably with the one that already knows Rampart.
The raw
Into the
strength
roster
of
he
youth
goes.
may be spent, but his eyes hold the secrets of 100 campaigns.
That occultist will still be pretty good. And extra Houndmasters, especially one that come equipped with the Blackjack. Not going to complain about
A
it.
lawman and his faithful beast. A bond forged by battle.
Alright, let's see what we got
bloodshed.
here. What are we up against? Okay, we've unlocked medium missions in the Weald. That's good. Bag of marbles. Oh, that's an antiquarian only. We don't have any antiquarians. Just campus fire. Here's some melee skills. We do need those portraits. I'm not sure if this is a bug or a new feature with the new version where the heirlooms you get from quest rewards seem to be weirdly randomized. It's very odd. Anyhow, so we're going to make our first trip into the Warrens here. We're going to put together a special team for that. Because we have this handy-dandy bounty hunter who has Warren's Tactician. And oddly enough, our Jester really likes the Warrens, so into that lineup he goes. And, given that we have a Jester, and he also has Warren's Explorer, why not? Let's bring our good friend the Abomination. And who should we put in our back row? Our new Occultist? Maybe not. How about this here Houndmaster? Houndmaster, I mean, he's not going to be able to use Blackjack, which is a shame, because that's actually probably the best single target stun in the game, but he still can use Hound's Rush, which is quite good, and he can also mark targets with Whistle. Bounty Hunter will be happy about that. So, yep, this will pretty much be another short one. I am going to equip a damage buff trinket on the damage buff trinkets. Get really good on them. So in we go. Another short jaunt. It's for some reason the short missions always end up with the most disastrous results for your heroes. Just one shovel. Brain antitoxin bandages can be pretty handy. Herbs are pretty good. Keys. Holy water. Yeah, I do want to bring holy water. Sorry, just thinking about the curios. And a full stack of torches. Something to keep an eye out for in the Warrens is the Pile of Scrolls curio, because if you use a torch on that to burn it, you can actually remove a negative quirk from one of your heroes for free. So that can be pretty nice. Into the Warrens we go.
They breed quickly.
Nice. Scouting chance.
But
okay.
we can slay them even faster.
So these two prongs here are both rooms that we need to go to immediately. Hey, so these piles of bones, these are exactly what I wanted to bring holy water for.
Finding the stuff
Couple
is only
onyxes,
the
not
first
bad,
test.
considering it's an apprentice
Now it
level
must
dungeon.
be carried home.
Maggots. No biggie. Maggots are fine. So yeah, the Houndmaster is really amazing, just because his 2 damage skills can be used from just about any rank and can hit any rank. He has quite possibly the best mark in the game. That minus protection can be really handy against certain enemies. I'm very partial to putting them in rank 2, because then that gives them access to Blackjack, which is probably the best single target stun in the game, as I mentioned. They have a nice little self-heal in the form of Lick Wounds. And I haven't used it very much myself, but I've heard people say that Cry Havoc is the best mid-combat stress heal in the game. So enough about him. Let's see what our Abomination here can bring to the table. Can you do at least 6 damage? You can't. What the heck? It'll hit for some damage. You can use Harvest to pick off those 2 midline maggots.
Continue the onslaught.
Bleed in the Warrens is generally very good. That's one of the other things the Houndmaster brings to the table, is bleed. And he already has a disease. And he's stunned. Of course, as soon as I go on and on about how great the Houndmaster is, the one I bring with me gets a disease, gets stunned, and takes some stress damage. Making me look like a moron. So we're going to punch this maggot to death, and we're going to move on.
Is broken. Maintain the offensive.
In we go. Nice. Alright, so Carrion Eaters. Okay. So I'll tell you right now who the big priority target is. And that's this little mutated vomiting pig thing in the back. Because that thing, the Swine Wretch, it only has 1 attack, and that's to vomit. But the vomit always causes stress when it hits, and stands a pretty good chance of inflicting disease. Very unpleasant.
Be gone, fiend.
Wow. I was not expecting that to hit so hard. So we'll go ahead and have the Jester harvest that swine. That's actually a pretty good hit, along with the damage over time effect there. Do we need... Yeah, you know what? I don't think I really need to transform the Abomination right now. I'm just going to try to stun the Swine Drummer. No luck. Alright. And you know what? Normally I would go for the enemy that hasn't acted yet, but these, the drummers are pretty fast, and we stand a pretty good chance of picking him off if I just hit him with Hound's Rush.
Press disadvantage.
There we go.
Give them no quarter.
So now we're just going to need to find a way to deal with that Swine Wretch
Quickly
back
the
there.
tide
Ouch!
turns.
That was rough. Fortunately, our Jester is dodgy. Whack that guy with your chain. Build him for a try and just get rid of these corpses. There we go. Away they go. Now we can hit that swine wretch comfortably. Yeah. Swing and a miss. Good job. Come on, bring him down. No luck. I should use the doggy treat there. The dog treat is great because it just gives the Houndmaster a flat damage buff. It used to be a game breaker. It's not such a game breaker anymore. We are getting our asses handed to us. I did not think about... let's just keep you from getting hurt too much more badly. Alright.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Put the kibosh on that. Come on. Probably should have broken out the beast mode. Let's heal some stress. Very nice. Okay. That could have gone a lot better.
If only
But we're still
treasure
alive.
could
We got some
staunch
heirlooms
the
out of that.
flow of otherworldly corruption.
Okay. Now we need to backtrack. We're going to need to do a lot of backtracking in this dungeon. Ouch. Papyrus. Papyrus is carving up my hand while I'm trying to play. Okay, here we go. Onward to the next room battle. It's a mostly empty hallway that I know of. Okay, pack. Already been looted. Great. Oh, hi, Hunger Check. Didn't see you there. Oh, this is going to be another real fun fight. These guys are not going to have a good time. Syphilis! The bounty hunter has syphilis now. That's just peachy. Well, swing and a miss from our jester. We're having a grand old time here, ain't we? Okay, can you get 8 damage into that sucker? It could happen. Not quite. Okay. So now's a good time to use Hound's Harry, because we stand a good chance of dealing at least 1 damage to this guy, picking him off, and applying a little bit to everyone else in the fight. 0 damage. Any resistant bleed. Short runs are not going my way. Alright, and so you know what? It is go time. We are unleashing the beast. Sorry about that, just bumped my microphone a bit. Yeah, this one's going real well. Okay, so we're just gonna have rage and try and pick off that swine. Oh, that's a miss. Dang it. Come on. Sure you can. Stun him. Push him back. Now we're gonna get puked on some more. Any more syphilis in there? What you got for us? Hysterical blindness. They have diseases of all kinds tucked away in there. I can't hit these things to save my life. This one's going to be... This run is a bit of a farce. Okay, come on. Hit one of these guys. Yes! Thank you. Alright. Let's just take some stress off my abomination. Because, dear God, does he need it. Come on, hit! Did you bleed him more? Okay, good. Damage over time effects will take care of the rest there. You can't hit anybody. I didn't think that through very carefully. Ball and chain. Yep, there you go. Hit him, stun him, push him back a space. Yeah, this run's going great. Okay, come on. Let's make it happen. Cut him down. There we go. That's going great. That's Eldritch Slayer's ring, though. Those are nice.
Push on to the task.
I'll just have my bounty hunter equip that for now to free up space in my inventory. We are less than halfway through this dungeon and we're in pretty bad shape. Everybody's diseased. Bounty Hunter probably has the worst story ever. It's just like, why aren't you allowed in the brothel anymore? I have syphilis. How'd you get syphilis? You know, pig. Oh, that's right, the Houndmaster is good at disarming traps. So is the Bounty Hunter, come to think of it. Alright, we got some loot. We can hopefully at least take home some good treasure out of this.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Thank Ipthar. Alright, we just need to clear out the room battles. So where are the room battles? Okay, we got 2 more fights ahead of us. Some traps. Traps are not that big of a deal for us. Some crates, got stashed heirlooms in there. A portrait, that's good enough. Bag has already been looted. I'm also just going to head north, swing north for just a bit to check out whatever these 2 curios are. Could be something good, never know. Alright, that's a stack of books, so we'll just
Wealth beyond
take the
measure,
torch
awarded to
and
the
back
brave
out.
and the foolhardy alike.
As ever, keeping light topped off. Because I do not feel like getting surprised. Hey, a madman! That's exactly what I want to see right now, is an effing madman. Oh boy. Is he any more diseased? Yup, he is even more diseased. So he now has the ague, whatever that is, and ennui. Apparently ennui is a disease. Alright, let's break out the beast mode. That thing needs to die. That thing needs to die now. That makes me very upset. And just one shy of not having good luck at all. Okay, the Jester at least hit when I really needed him to. Okay, come on. Please land a hit and kill the swine wretch. Yes! That's what I needed to see. Alright. Yeah, just bring that sucker down.
Another
Bang.
abomination cleansed from our lands.
And now we just need to deal with the madman who's hiding behind a pile of corpses and accusing our heroes of I don't know what, but he's accusing them with tentacles, so it looks pretty bad. Just strum that guitar, make the abomination feel better about himself, you know how we do. So we're going to Shoryuken a corpse. Oh, damn it, those things have 200 move resist. I feel dumb. Just send the dog after the madman. Hey, alright, corpses are getting out of the way. Yep, now he's got that plus stress debuff. We're having no more of this crap. We're bringing him down. Yeah, I'm gonna punch you to death. Okay. He's bloody now. Gives the abomination the opportunity to transform, heal himself up, and absolve himself of his sins. Really wish I had your self-heal available, or Cry Havoc, but no such luck. The Hound will end the fight. Hey, more portraits.
This expedition at least
A little bit of food we can use to keep health topped off. And I should really use... Hey, a cutting board. We can use bandages to protect our hands from the knives. What's here? Apparently there were gems hiding in the cutting board. Don't ask me how that works. Alright, so this is the last room, so we're just going to go ahead and use up all our food. Get everybody's health topped off. Go into this in as close to tip-top shape as we possibly can. In we go. What do you got for us? Bring it on. I shouldn't have said that. Yep. Well, no more diseases at least. Alright, come on. Let's bring some folks down. Or we'll just whiff. A lot of misses. A lot of misses. Not feeling great about this. Alright, it's dog treats. It's go time. Come on. Yeah! That's what we wanted to see. Let's cut him up. Abomination. He's been good, but he's probably not going to last much longer. In my roster, that is. He is... Whoa, whoa!
Now, the true test.
Did not see that coming.
Or expire.
Wow. Alright, well... Oof. He's not having a good time. Alright. It's go time. We're making it happen. Alright, so hopefully he does not get targeted. Oh no, that might pick him off. Nope! He did not die from hearing the drums played on what looks like a human face. The Carrion Eater didn't target the Jester, so I think the Jester's going to survive this. If by a relatively narrow margin. Alright, that's the pig dead. Come on, end the fight. And the fight is over.
Be wary.
No, not in great shape, but we survived. Back to the hamlet we go.
Some experiments should have never happened.
Yeah, you're telling me, buddy.
Doing just work, ending them.
Nice. This raises questions about what kind of experiments was the Ancestor doing that caused him to spawn an entire army of pig monsters. And those are questions that get answered later. Diurnal. Yeah, that's real disappointing. That's not great either. Great, yeah.
All the decadent
Syphilis from a
horrors
pig.
I have seen pale in comparison to that final, crowning thing.
Ugh.
I could not look, nor could I look away.
Yeah, it sounds real horrible there, buddy. Gah. That was a rough one. So yeah, there's some more heroes that are probably about to get fired. So that's exciting, and we'll see who's going to be replacing them the next time we play. In the meantime, have fun, guys.